Martina started riding last year with me. Her first ride out, we rented her a bike. She liked it so much, we decided to buy her a mid-range hardtail mountain bike to get her started. She's really been enjoying getting out. She's been improving her skills, building up speed, trying more technical sections, some rock gardens, and overall enjoying being out in the mountains. This is Martina's bike. It's a Lap by Air Raid 300 that I bought for €200 last year. Most of the parts on this bike were in good working order. It had decent tyres, it has Shimano BRM 395 front and rear brakes. It has what you'd expect of a bike at this price range, a 3x9 with fairly mid-range Shimano derailleurs front and back, but they do the job absolutely fine. When we bought the bike, the only issue with it was the front forks, the original SR Suntour XCM 100mm travel forks, were leaking. So I replaced them with these Marzocchi Bomber 3s. These forks are super heavy, they have no lockout at the front, they're bulletproof, but I don't think they're quite suitable for Martina's bike, and they've pushed that original weight up to 14.7 kilos. So I'm letting out my weight weenie side this week, and I am going to make Martina's bike lighter. So I've gotten a different set of Marzocchi Bombers, still 100mm travel, but these ones feature lockout, and they weigh in at about 2 kilos. So let's see what kind of difference these forks will make to our bike. Now, I noted as I got the new forks on that the brake line for the front brakes is oddly short on this bike. I decided to cable tie these in just to prevent them from rubbing off the tyres and getting worn over time. So with the new forks on, the total bike weight is down to 13.16 kilos. That's just over 1.5 kilos lighter. That's a huge weight saving for a bike of this size. Just measuring out just the weight of those old forks, they were coming in at about 3 kilos. Yeah, again, just not suitable for this bike. Now, as an aside, in the process of installing these forks, I noticed that Martina's rear derailleur was having some issues shifting. Most of these issues came from the fact that she had a damaged rear derailleur hanger. I did try to bend this derailleur hanger back into shape, and the result was... yeah. So we decided to get that swapped out and get our bike working and shifting right. The portion of the derailleur hanger that was still attached to the derailleur was extremely difficult to remove. I don't think it's been opened since the bike was new, and for this reason I had gloved up one hand and gotten as much leverage as I could with the Allen key to try and get it cracked open. So after installing the new derailleur hanger, it was just a case of adjusting the indexing on the rear. I'll leave a link to Park Tool channel in the description below. They do great videos on how to adjust your derailleur's indexing. Once that was done, we stored the bike for the night and headed out to test out the bike the next day.
Much easier, and honestly it feels much lighter. I feel like I'm not even cycling.
That's good. Are you looking forward to trying some trails?
Sure.
And the fork felt good?
Yeah.
Does it feel better than the old one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does the steering feel lighter?
Yes. Even just the fact that they lift the bike now with
Yeah.
no problem.
You can see when Martina's trying to attempt these tabletops and ride over these routes, the forks are really compressing and eating up a lot of that impact.
So first time out on your new fork's a success?
Shut up, I'm trying to do something.
Excellent.